Hey, it's Missy. I just wanted to help you get started setting up your website and setting up your first new show or any of your shows. So I'm going to try to show you through the website, through this camera, how you use your brand new 90-day free trial of the Pampered Chef website, and I want you to feel like you can navigate anywhere on here. So let me just get started. I have to move my camera a little bit, so you have to forgive me, but I'm going to switch this around so you can see the screen. Okay, so here's my computer screen, and I'm trying to hold still so you can see it as clearly as possible. But, okay. So if you'll see, this is our beta site, which will soon be our normal site. Up here on the left-hand corner is a sign-in section, so hit the sign-in, and it's going to take you to the sign-in screen where you're going to use your new consultant number, and you're also going to use your password. So I'm going to help someone get started here, and give me 2 seconds to fix this. Excuse me. And I'm sorry if you see my hands for a second, but it's hard to type and do all this at the same time, so bear with me. Okay, so signing in. Up at the top you should see your name, and what you really want to do first is you want to go to Manage Personal Website. So I want to make sure you can see this. So Manage Personal Website. Click on that. And that's going to just help you set up. Oops, you have to have your eBiz tools. This is what you get for free for 90 days. Say OK. You want to read all this. Excuse me again. Click on the terms of use that you agree, and then you're going to enable those biz tools. Oh, great. You have 90 days free trial. And then the next thing you want to do is come up with your domain name. So I'm just, again, helping Kathleen get started here. If she decides she doesn't like that name, she can go back and change it later on. Just confirm the name. It's available. That's fantastic. You can pick your color, and then you want to just publish it. And now it's ready to go. Everyone can go to your website and place orders, no problem. Excuse me for a third time. So the next thing you want to do is, this is your new home page. This is going to let me go back to the home page, so see where I'm clicking on home. Go back to your home page. This is what you're going to see when you log in from now on. This is your new Consultants Corner where you log in. Next thing you want to do is go to My Shows, and then scroll down to My Shows and Orders. Can you see that? My Shows and Orders. I have the mouse right over it. The cursor is right over it. So My Shows and Orders. Click on that. My Shows and Orders. And then this orange box says New Show. Okay? Once you get into New Show, you're going to have all this information to fill out. So let me just go through here. I'm just going to make a generic show up for her. So we're going to say it's on the 20th. Let's do it this way. And give me a few seconds just to fill this out. It could get boring for a second, but I just feel like it's important to be able to show you some screens here that might be important to you. Okay, so if you say consultant acting as host for your first show, that's fine. You're welcome to do that. But if you say that, you're not going to get any extra commission on anything that you would purchase above and beyond your free and your half price and 60% off items. So just know that going in. I am going to create the show like that just because I want to just show you this example. Excuse me. But, okay, so it gave me a few errors. You see these errors? These are the ones I have to fix. So I'm going to scroll back down here, and I'm going to put in her phone number. And again, this is just generic, so I'm just, filling this out real quickly. 123 Street. And I can spell better on different days, so okay, so you're just scrolling down, putting the information in, and scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to hit Create Show. once you create the show, then you're going to get more tabs up at the top. So let's see what's going on here, computer. Oh, I'm waiting. Just one second. Okay, so now here are the tabs that are really important. I'm going to say OK. My show's been created. See these tabs that say show info, show page, guest list, email host, wish list, etc. Those are where I'm going to direct you next. So the next thing you want to do is go to that show page. Click on that. You want to scroll on down, and you're going to see a publish button. You want to hit publish because that means that people outside of the world, basically, can order. So when they're on the World Wide Web, now this show is available. The other thing I want to show you down here at the bottom, this is called your show URL. So if you're putting this information onto a Facebook party, or you're putting it into an email invite, this is the information that you want to cut and paste and put in your email or your Facebook event. So it's just really important that you know what I'm talking about. So you highlight it, you want to right click, you want to copy it, and then wherever you're going to put it, you're going to paste it. Okay, so back up to the top again, you want to email the host. Now you can already go into the guest list. If they gave you a list of names and emails, you can put that in for them. That is no problem. They can import the guest names themselves if they want to. Very, very easy, very user-friendly. It accommodates many different domains for different emails. And then the host email is a really nice tool that you can do. So here's an email before the show and after the show. Hi Kathleen, thank you for hosting a Pampered Chef cooking show. You can preview what the email will look like so you know what you're sending people. And of course it's going to have some nice pictures. Thank you for hosting. You can also copy that to yourself. So this is what your email looks like that you're sending. You can copy it to yourself to make sure that they got it. When you come back in, you'll notice this part right here above print. It says email has not been sent. When you come back in after you send an email, it'll tell you if it's been sent. You can also view the history, and it'll say, you know, when they saw that email. So it's really a nice feature. You can do the host wish list right here. You can tell them to put all their information in the wish list, and then also a shopping list. You can also come over here once you start seeing orders, and it'll tell you X number of guests were invited, attending, who's ordered, and then what the guest sales are, the commissionable sales, what the tax is, how many bookings you have. So it's just nice to have that show information. Okay, so that is basically how you're setting up a show. This, I'm going to take you out of this for a second, so I'm going to go back home. And I want to show you another important area, and this is the Training and Resource tab, and this is called your Getting Started Resource Center. Again, another important place to know where it is on the computer. And it tells you what to do right away. And it has little check marks there so you know you've done it. And then the other thing that you can do is if you ever have a question, you can go up here to the search bar and you can type in a question. There's one last thing that you need to know, and that is the Knowledge Center and Community. So anytime you are looking for something and you just can't find it, excuse me again, go to the Knowledge Center and Community. So that is basically just a real quick synopsis of what is on our website for new consultants. Now there's so much more in there, and I will gladly teach you all of it. There's going to be a whole lot more videos with trainings. I'm having trouble talking without coughing, so I apologize for the greatness of this video, but I really just wanted you to have this information, and I think it'll be much easier for you to navigate through this whole entire website if you just take a few minutes to go into the Knowledge Center, if you go into the Getting Started Resource Center, and it'll train you by telling you to click on a button, click on a button, click on a button, and you'll know exactly what to do. Okay, so just remember, I am here to answer your questions, but this is just to help you take the information I can show you real quickly on the computer, and you can use it for yourself, and you can feel independent just from the start. Okay, good luck with your new business. I'm so excited that you're on my team. Thanks so much.